night live stream. It's 3 a.m. in the morning for me already. Here, let me go ahead and advertise the stream. I guess I should do that. It's already 3 a.m. in the morning. I slept in. I took a nap, and it ended up turning into a huge nap. And then when I woke up, there was all this work to be done. So I couldn't go live until the work was done. And I got this guy on the eBays. I want to do a return with him. He doesn't want to do a return. How inconvenient. So I'm having a little argument with him. Just wrapped that up. Actually, he won't say he doesn't want to return the item, but you can tell. He's like trying to convince me to keep it. I'm like, I don't want it. He's like, but please, I want your money. All right, the live stream is advertised. Woohoo! What's up, everyone? Wow, you guys are up late / early / late. What are you guys doing? How's it going, Fortnite Sweat? What's up, mister? It's 2:45 a.m. and I'm camping out at my Walmart for restock. Are you serious? Mister, what's up, man? You just got an ad. You're right. I'm not falling for that one again. It says highly blessed. Mister. Separating the Pokey Boys from the Pokey Men. I guess you guys are the Pokey Men, right? Let's see. I got all these. I got all this Japanese bulk. I'm going to move this to my shipping table because I use the Japanese bulk for shipping. I feel good. I feel well rested for once. That's kind of nice. I got ants on my other table. I don't know where they're coming from. So tomorrow, I'm going to take some ant spray, spray it all across my back door, and make sure that the ants aren't having an easy way in, because ants suck. God, I hate ants. They're so annoying. They never stop coming either. I know they don't, because they used to infect this table. The UK Army out in force? What are you talking about? Hey, mister, what's there to win in the wig tonight? Only good stuff. Only hot stuff. What is the Fossil Custom Booster? Great question. I'll explain it. So you guys have seen the return of the large, and now you're seeing the return of something else we used to do. So when you have a box break like this, here's a Fossil box break. And this is really expensive. That's like $800 booster pack, okay? Well, this is the Fossil Custom Booster Box. What you call it, the box. It's going to be 36 packs of my custom boosters, which includes all pulls, holos, V-cards, GXs, full arts, maybe even a rainbow rare, I don't know. So it'll include a possibility for everything. However, it also includes a chase pull of a Fossil booster pack. So you've got 36 of them, just like a regular booster box. It's $23 per pack. You can see a few people have already bought some. And when we open them up, one person will probably pull a first edition Fossil booster pack, and they'll be added to this list right here. Okay, so this is a way for you to open up a custom booster. It's kind of like these. Okay, so it's kind of like these, except you know exactly what the chase pull is. With these, you have no idea. With this, you know exactly what it is. It's going to be a Fossil booster pack. Okay, and you know, in order to stop people from searching, you have to sell all 36 of them before we open them. Okay, so that's what's going on there. Now, you know, we used to do those in the past, long time ago. Of course, I didn't do a lot of, I stopped doing box breaks for a while. I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys have been around for a while? I guess some of you have been around for a while. After the base set 2 box, I was like, you know what, I'm never doing another box break. And, you know, eventually I changed my mind on that. The mic sounds crisp, that's good. I got a little bit of Smash Brothers playing in the background. It's okay music. It's more like hype music, I guess. It's like for fighting. Mister, did the price of PSA go up a lot? The price of PSA doubled. So yeah, I'd say it did go up a lot. So anyways, how are you guys doing? I know it's really late. We probably won't get as many viewers because of strictly how late it is. I mean, it's really late. But I slept in. My wife didn't wake me up. She should wake me up. I was sleeping and just taking a nap. And I must have slept like 5 hours, almost like a regular. It's kind of a bad thing, isn't it? Because when I'm done here, I'm going to have trouble going back to bed, I think. Yeah, I got a messed up sleep schedule, guys. It's really bad. Everyone's buying out my bulk ETBs, so I'm going to go ahead and raise the price on those because I think I have enough left to service every. Actually, I tell you what, I'm going to leave them up at that price for a little while longer, and when I'm really out, then I'll raise the price because I still have lots. So forget about that. Let's jump over to the PayPal store. I want to make sure that anyone who purchased one of those bulk ETBs gets their bulk ETB. I'm going to have to write a note down. All right. Whoa, is that a lot of... Am I going crazy? Is that a lot of purchases? That's from earlier today, right? Huh. Jean-Luc Boukhams. 2 Dead Pikachu. Jessica Betford. Hold on. There's Jessica Betford. Okay, so these are from earlier today. Okay. Where did we stop? There's John Targus. I think we stopped at like John Targus. And then we have Timothy Drake, who wanted 2 bulk boxes. Got it. All right. How much for the Suicune? The Suicune, unfortunately, I'm just showing it off. The Suicune is my wife's card. She keeps it in the other room, and I thought I'd show it off for once. She never gets to show it off, so I thought I'd show it off for once. Oh, gosh, this wire to the phone is kind of annoying. Does it bother you when people ask you questions they could Google? No, not necessarily. However, I do get some questions too often, like, do you ever accidentally cut the cards? I get that question, like, way too often. And another one is, what's your favorite card? It's like, oh man, I've answered that one way too many times. Timothy Drake. You know, I might just print Timothy Drake's. Yeah, I'm just going to print him out. I'm going to print him a label. That makes more sense than simply having a... Let me print out a label for Mr. Timothy Drake. It's a much better note if you think about it. So it's got address right here. Mister, you got a Japanese vintage I can grab. You can open it on TikTok. On TikTok, that is something I've been thinking about doing again, is offering people to open up the Japanese vintage on TikTok. That solves both problems. I get content on TikTok, and people are able to pick up Japanese vintage with me again. So that is something I'm open-minded to. Let's see, we'll use learning how to ship, man. We'll go ahead and print this. Print. Oops. Mister, I do plan on sending you a lot of cards to get graded at CGC. I got the last card I needed for my Ultra Prism Full Art collection. Sounds good. Okay, so that's for Timothy Drake. And actually, while we're here, let's take care of Christian Gutierrez as well. It looks like we've shipped to a Christian Gutierrez, but let me just make sure that it's the same guy. Mister, you hear about the $600 tax thing they snuck in the stimulus? 2022 is going to be wild. What? What are you talking about? Tell me, give me more details. I'm curious. Here we are. Mr. Gutierrez, he says 1 bulk ETB and live shipping. All right, let me open this up. You're a great salesman. What? My man said Ultra Prism is here the other day, but it's sold out. That's right. Sold out right away. That's because we already had it on a reserve list, and that sold out like 2 days before it arrived. Or maybe 3 days. Okay. I'd much rather have Pokemon cards than US dollars right now. That's right, Pokemon cards, a hedge against inflation. Okay, we got Christian Gutierrez, label printed, Timothy Drake, label printed. I'm gonna go put these over on the table. Sweet. So those are ready to go. Just gotta grab some ETBs at this point. What does generating the 1099K cause? What? You hate spamming? Let's see what John L. said. Any third-party goods and services transactions over $600 generates a 1099K. I think what you're saying is people can't get away with dealing even a little bit of side business. Is that what you're saying? PayPal only sends your info to the IRS if you do greater than $20,000 in sales, so people toe the line to avoid taxes. In 2022, it will be anything over 600 will be sent to the IRS. Wow. So the government basically, that means the government's clamping down on poor people because, you know, wealthy people, of course they do more than $600 of sales. It was really poor people who would do, you know, maybe $5,000 of sales in a year and didn't pay taxes on it. And the government is saying, go ahead and give us that. Well, you know, they've got to tax you so that they can give your money to people who maybe aren't working. And that's kind of a big deal. That's exactly what they said they were going to do. That was what they campaigned on. They campaigned on wealth redistribution, and how do they afford wealth redistribution? Well, we already couldn't afford the social programs that we had, so they're going to do a lot of different things in order to afford it. And one of the arguments from the Republican Party is that there's really not enough money between the hands of the wealthy to feed all of the bottom of the pyramid. If you think of it like a hierarchy, the bottom row of the pyramid's massive, and then the very top of it is very small. And you could take all the money away from the billionaires and redistribute it, and it still wouldn't be enough. So this is commonly what happens. You get a charismatic figure that says, oh, we're going to send you all this money from the government, but they don't have the money. So they have to print it, and they have to tax the wealthy, who then, some of them leave, and then you don't get any taxes from them when they leave. You get zero taxes from them. So they go from paying some huge amount, even though the rate might be closer to the rate you pay, which infuriates a lot of people, but they go from paying some taxes to zero taxes, and maybe they take jobs with them too. That's kind of a big deal. Right? Think of Jeff Bezos when he left New York. He was like, nah, I'm out of here. And then finally, they tax us in the middle class. They say, you know what? We still don't have enough money for the poor. Let's go ahead and tax the middle class. What happens to the middle class then? People who are on the edge of being in the middle class versus being in poverty or being in the whatever, is that what it's called? Poverty? There's a different term. I can't think of it. But people who are just barely making it, the taxes go up and they fall into poverty, and then they need a welfare check. We all need welfare checks. You raise the minimum wage, places let everyone go. They're like, you know what? You're not as productive as Tom, and now that we have to pay Tom more money, we don't need you. We're just going to hire more Toms. So you get let off. You don't have a job anymore. Computers replace you. Computers are going to replace you anyways, but they replace you faster. You know, all this stuff happens. It's called a centrally planned government, and it's historically never worked. Anyways, I think we just need more socialism and more communism. It will fix everything, and I will just keep buying Pokemons. Let's go ahead and refresh and see if anyone wants some Pokemons tonight. Man, it is super late, isn't it? I debated whether or not to go live, but we got to go live. We got to keep our kill streak going. We got to keep the kill streak. Mister, have you seen a God Swirl Charizard before? I've seen a Goddess Swirl. Mister, any battle styles? Not the English battle styles. Biden stimulated me? Oh, no. All right. Here we are. Miss Kara Nichols. How's it going, Kara Nichols? One custom fossil pack, and if I can pick a number, can I go with number 7? If not 7, number 8. Yeah, we can do that. $14.8 subs. Very cool. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like everyone's very good at understanding free money. I want some of that free money. And I feel like most people who want free money are pretty bad at understanding like basic ideas in economics, which is the whole reason they're not very wealthy. It's kind of scary. Haunted, he said, hey, Mr. It's Haunted here. One spot in the Fossil Custom Booster. Thank you. All right, Mr. Haunted. Hey, we got a new member. It's Johnny P. What's up, Johnny P? Now it's John Ailman. He says he'll have 1 shiny star. All right, John Ailman. Classic Archon 101. Sneep. Doot. I want everyone to be wealthy. That's the truth. But there's only one road to wealth, and that's getting everyone on a job and getting lots of new business owners. Starting a business will actually give you an opportunity for upward mobility. A lot of the times when you take a job, you're having some other man do the thinking for you, and so it's really never going to pay so much that you jump to a new class. You could stay in the middle class and take a job and be like, this is fine, 40-hour work week, vacation, paid health care. A lot of people complain about health care. My wife gets, all her health care just paid for by her job. That's for Mr. John Ailman. That's how I get my health care. I just get it from my wife. Jonathan, Jonas, Joseph, John Ailman. Woohoo! What's up, Adnat? He says, hi, mister. Augustin, Mateo, Santiago, 3 shining fates. When is my time to pull a thick boy? I have a bag. You got it. 3 shining fates. So I forgot I'd open up this whole box of shiny fates. This was from that stream the other day. When I was opening up those, what are they called? Premium collections? Hi, I'm here. What did I miss? You missed everything. Do we get to keep all the cards in the custom fossil? Yeah, we could do it that way. The way I do it is there's always like a holo at the very least. And so you'll get a holo pull. There's usually like 2 common uncommons, but those just go back into bulk. So you get like a hit card in every pack, but it could be as simple as a holo, right? Just like the live custom boosters. It's the same idea. So you could pull a holo, you could pull a V card, you could pull a full art, or you could pull a chase card. Okay, here we go. Pack number 1. Oh, nice, dude. Shiny Corviknight. Are there any cards you're looking forward to seeing in the fossil packs? Yeah, Dragonite. Hopefully we get a Dragonite 10 in there. Somebody makes like 10K. Oh, we've got Lapras V Shiny. Damn, dude, this is a hot round. Who's this for? Augustin Mateo? Not okay when scalpers are charging extreme prices and not leaving available anything to people who can't afford. Yeah, I think it'll be fixed when Nintendo prints a lot more. Wow, man, what a crazy round. When Nintendo prints a lot more cards, the whole problem will fix itself. Gonna go game while thinking of hot babes. Oh, okay. Tender honeys. And let's find your bag. Holy schmolies, man, that was a good round. Adam, Andrew, Alexander, Adam, Alex, Andrew, Austin, Andre, Albert, Andrew. We're looking for Augustin. Did I say I need a bag? He says I have a bag. Admin, awesome camera says not there. Must be the second bag. Second box. Hey, mister, what's up, man? Mister. Here's his bag. He said thinking like he doesn't have a work. What? Adam Smith. 2 McDonald's packs, and can you open my Ancient Origins pack? Says Adam Smith. Alrighty. 1 and a 2. I can have more than 1 honey on my mind. More than 1 honey? Man. Whew. So Adam Smith, you got pack. Could this be yours? Wow, that was fast. What is the card max? What is the card max on cheap CGC cards? I'm trying to calculate price for these grades. That's a good question. The way I do it is like this. So they say like max declared value of $100. Well, we tend to think of every card in terms of the price that the 10 sells at, but you're not going to get all 10s from CGC. So some of the cards you're going to get are 9, some are going to be 8.5, and so actually quite a few of them fall under the max declared value of 100. And so it's hard to decide what's going to be max declare value of 100 because it's hard to know what their grade is going to be. And CGC is particularly tough when they grade. So I would take as many cards as I could and throw them into the tier 1. Some cards are really clearly going to be well over 100. Like even if it was, and part of that is because like even the raw card, the raw version of it is like already over 100. So you know that that has to be sent in a higher tier. You ready? Okay. Sneep. Mr. Adam Smith. Do you know where I can find Forbidden Light packs? At your local PP Mart. We've got Sobble. And whoop, Mudkip. Oh my gosh, it's Mudkip. I'm a clown. I bought 20 boxes. Hold on. I bought 20 boxes of cereal because I thought it was missing a card, but then I read the back of the box and the missing card doesn't exist. Oh my god. Send me some of that cereal, Ran. I'll give it to my wife. She eats cereal like all day. That's like all she eats. She eats cereal and like canned soup. Those are the things she eats. Oh, and beans. She eats a lot of beans. She does not eat like anything else. She doesn't even eat dessert necessarily, but I guess cereal is kind of like a dessert. Okay, you ready? She likes cold sandwiches. Anything that doesn't require any cooking at all. We've got the Ace of Spades, Ace Trainer, and Vespa Queen. All right, cool. Now I have 18 boxes of cereal. I don't even know who to give it to. Give it to your local food shelter. They'll do something with it. You can probably go back to the store and donate it. Can you? Maybe not. Some stores have like a little donation area where you can donate food. I donate it to the food bank. Yeah, exactly. Don't let them go bad, at least. Mr. Adam Smith, I'm putting this up top. Not up top, but in the A box. Adam Moondorf. How's it going, Adam? 1 Shiny Star V, 1 Darkness. All right, 1 Shiny Star V. 1 Darkness. Drive around and offer it to kids. Oh, man. Do they take open boxes, though? The cereal bag is closed. What? They may not take it if you open the seals, though. We got Rillaboom. Oh, we've got Amazing Rare Reshiram and Crobat. So Pokewealthy. Mister, what are you going to do with all these? John Trotter, that's exactly what it is. Here's Delcatty. Okay, there we go. Sweet. That's for Mr. Adam Moondorf. Adam Moondorf. Does he have a bag in the overflow? Alexander Hurst does. No, he got a new bag, didn't he? He got a new bag. That's what it is. Mr. Adam. Woohoo! Oops, let me fix this. Mr. Derek Withrow. 2 Darkness Ablaze, 1 XY Evolution, 10 Shining Fates. You got it. 1, 2. 1 XY Evolutions. 10 Shining Fates. Wow, 10 of them. Snape. Oh, wait, you keep the Eevee, of course. Got my mind on other things right now. Hey, mister, where do you find yourself a nice quality girlfriend? Great question. Where do you find yourself a nice quality girlfriend? Maybe in another country. You guys ever watch 90 Day Fiancé? Here's Eevee. Tindermon? What? That's right, we're playing Tindermon. Buy one off eBay. Hey, mister, any updates on the house? Nope, just saving up money and watching the house market. Oh, wait, you mean the house that we put an offer on? The guy actually removed the house from the market. He decided he wasn't getting the offers he wanted, and so he decided he didn't want to sell it. I think if I had to try again for another girlfriend, I really would just look in another country. I'd be open-minded to that. Sounds exciting. Okay, what do we got? Carnivine, Meltan, Salamence, my best friend Mom Fault. Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, Gyarados. You got Gyarados Reverse Hollow and a defective Dugong. There's Dugong, and here's Gyarados. Any suggestion on how to recover from a harsh breakup? I've been sad for the past 2 weeks. That's why I haven't been very active on this channel. Oh, man, that sucks. Just write your goals down and get to work on your goals, I'd say. Be productive. You know, I've been through breakups. Some of them are more. The thing is, some of them are worse than others. It just depends on how you value the relationship, and you know, it just takes. You just have to like have a little grief period and then a little getting over it period. It just takes time. But you know, for me, I feel like when I broke up, it didn't last very long. Like mentally, it wasn't ever too challenging for me because I was always goal oriented. And the moment I've gone through a breakup, my thoughts are, okay, who's the next one? So I just go to the next girl. And, you know, I don't overthink it, I guess, is what I would say. I just go, here's my goals. Here's what I need to do. And then I just go do those things. And some guys get over it, like, by working out and stuff like that and working on themselves. That's usually good advice. Usually good advice. You should be working on going straight to the next girlfriend. Try to figure out what went wrong with the one you were in. Why did it end? Maybe it was you, right? That's an important thing to think about. Maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it was you. And if it was you, you got to identify what you were doing wrong. And in the next relationship, don't do that. You know what I mean? So make sure that if you are the cause of the breakup, that whatever it is you were doing, you get figured out right away. So that in your next relationship, you don't have so much trouble. All right, here we go. We've got Rune Rajas. Ooh. Pack number 2. Ducklet, you're rich. You did it. Open Pokemon cards, duh. Go find yourself a Tinder honey, duh. No, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't rush out to date the wrong girl, I guess I'd say. That could be pretty trashy too, I guess. Actually, I felt that urge. It's like you go through a breakup and then you're like, I'm free. I can do anything I want. And you'll have well, I've had this thought for a moment. It's like, I could date the bottom of the bucket. Because you go, that'll be the easiest thing to do. Date the bottom of the bucket. And, you know, you're like, I'll go find some trashy girl and hook up with her and blah, 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 blah. Don't do that. One thing when I talk about goals, what I mean is what do you want out of a relationship? So the very first thing I did was like, all right, what's wife material to me? And what would my wife want out of me, right? If I was going to get married. So I always thought about relationships in terms of marriage, which I don't know if people do. I think a lot of people just think of relationships in terms of sex and hooking up and being together. But for me, the goal was marriage, children, death, right? All the things that my grandfathers would have gone through, right? So you got a short amount of time to get all the things done while you're alive. And so I was thinking in terms of the goal, and the goal is to get married, and the goal is to be normal and have a family. So what is, what do you want your wife to be like? Also, how is she going to like you? You know what I mean? Sometimes relationships go wrong because you're just too different. You and your partner's too different. And so you got to make sure you find somebody who's kind of at your level and, within your looks range and has your values. And then she likes you for your distinctive qualities, whatever your distinctive qualities are. I want my wife to hate me. You're too funny. Lapras. All right, we got a shiny Lapras. This is all for Mr. Derek Withrow. And Grooky. All right. Very good. I think a little bit better than last time. Don't get caught up thinking about her. They will never help you move ahead. Oh, yeah. Once I had broken up with the other girl, I pretty much just marked her out of my... I had one relationship, I think. One other... Actually, this was the relationship right before I found my wife. And it was a lot more of a serious relationship. You know what I mean? Like, if we had stayed together, I probably would have considered marriage and everything. So that was a little more serious. It weighs on you more because you're like, was it me? Was it her? What went wrong? Of course, we were too different is the problem. Her parents didn't like me. I didn't like her parents. And I have that trouble a lot, I find. The girlfriend's parents never like me. Too ambitious or something. I don't like to be told what to do. And I'm a manager type already, so I don't like to be told what to do. Anyways, that relationship ended, and it was there's a lot to learn from breaking up too. So it's an opportunity for you to learn things, I'd say. Use it as an opportunity to learn, and just get to work on the next girlfriend, the next serious girlfriend. Don't date trash. Don't date just to hook up and accidentally get a girl pregnant. It's just stupid. You could, I guess. I mean, there's abortion and all that stuff these days, so I guess you could do whatever you wanted. But try to think about if you valued a girl for certain qualities, what do you think she would value you for? You think she'd value you for dating some trashy lady who just wants to hook up and have sex a bunch? No, they never do actually. So whoever you're going to marry in the future, they never value that in you. It's not something that they're looking for. It's not something you're looking for either. So if you think about it for a second, you're not looking for a girl who's going to hook up with the trashy guy. Maybe you are. I don't know. There's all kinds of people out there. So, but in general, most self-respecting guys won't want a girl to be that way. She doesn't want you to be that way either. Derek Withrow. Dustin, Devin. You don't want any unplanned pregnancies or sexual diseases. Here we are. I know that I was a major issue in the relationship. Yeah, I've definitely my earliest relationships were like that for me too. Like I thought about it. I'm like, wow, I'm kind of an asshole. You know what I mean? So I think it happens for everyone. Whew. There we go. Thank you so much, Mr. Derek Withrow. That was a big order, man. If she has any sisters, hook up with them for revenge, says Goblin. There you go. Solid advice from Goblin. Mister, I've seen Skyrish Japanese Charizard. Mister, I was watching an ETB battle happen the other day between 10 people, a case battle. The winner got 66 free cards or better. That's bonkers. That is bonkers. Woo, very bonkers. She's got a brother, so it's a no-go. Or is it? No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Mr. Derek. Next up, we have Claude Cavan, who says, one shining face, one darkness ablaze. One shining face, one darkness ablaze. Okay. She's only with you for your PSA 6 Stunfisk. Okay, here you go, Mr. Claude. Sneep. Here's a Luxray Frostmoth. Okay, no luck on the shiny fates. How about the Darkness Ablaze? Birdkeeper Decidueye. You got 2 hollows. Yeah, everyone's got advice after a breakup. Ultimately, words don't do anything. You gotta take some action. You know, do an analysis. What went wrong? Write out what it is you're looking for, and then get to work on that. When I wanted to get into a new relationship, what was most important for me was to go to the places I hoped to meet my next girlfriend at. So I was always I was a busybody, you know, I wouldn't sit around. You can sit around and mope, that's very easy. You know, yeah, you can sit around and mope all day, but I just get straight to work. And you got to physically put yourself in a place where you're going to meet a girlfriend. You know, hang out places, school, bars, maybe work, if you have a girl at work. But don't settle just because you're lonely, okay? Don't do that. JDS, what's up, JDS? He says, hey, bud, JDS here. James Smith, let's do 1 fossil custom. All right. If possible, 2 Sun and Moon base set. All right, 2 Sun and Moon base set. And live custom booster. Throw it in the bag. You want me to leave it unopened? Like this? You want me to leave the custom booster unopened? Okay, this is for Mr. JDS. Meet your chick on OnlyFans. The strippers here in New York are dirty. What do we got? Oh, something back here. Tauros. Tauros is okay. And Chinchou. Sweet. Do you think it would be a good idea to start looking for another girlfriend right after this breakup? I mean, that's what I did. And then I found my wife, who I'm now married to. I don't know. It must be different from every guy, but I was always a real, what's the word? It's like I was very good at focusing on my goals. Focusing on my goals, you know what I mean? And all the emotional stuff from the previous relationship, I got time to work on that, you know? Lay around with my eyes open and be like, what the, you know what I mean? But I knew what I needed to get done, so I would get that going and figure out the emotional stuff later. Okay, JDS, I think you'd be in here. Jensen, Jesus, Jared, Javier, Jason, Jansen, Jeffrey. Here it goes. Woohoo! Wait, that's what I meant. I meant to grab this. What if he gets a PSA card or packs? That's a good question. I don't know if he wanted me to save the custom booster pack in his bag, but I did. You have to open his custom because if he gets a PSA card, you'll have to ship it back to him. I can still do that. That's not difficult. Mr. Matthew Fowler, he says 1 live custom booster, 1 fossil custom booster, and 1 shining face. All right, so people do have an interest in these. This is for Mr. Matthew Fowler. There you go, Matthew. One live custom booster as well, huh? Matthew Fowler picking up a Poliwhirl. Nice. That's a Topps card. Whew. And 1 shining fates. You got it. 1 shining fates. Where am I shining? Here they are. Mister, is it worth collecting sport cards? I have no idea. I don't collect sports card. I hear the sports card hobby is a little more saturated than Pokemon, but I think Pokemon's getting saturated. And sports cards have been around for a long time, and some of the old sports cards are worth a lot of money. I don't know anything about modern sports cards. So you can dabble in it all you want, but I'm not the guy to give you advice on that because I don't watch sports and I don't collect the cards. Okay, Mr. Matthew Fowler. I think there's a thing going on where everybody in every particular hobby is trying to pull people into their hobby, which I find interesting. I would say my thoughts on the sports hobby is I doubt it's expanding, okay? So undoubtedly, each person from their own hobby will tell you that their hobby is expanding. I would say, if I had to guess, sports are not expanding. I think there's a lot of young men who are not getting into sports anymore. They're getting into video games. So there's this big expansion for video games, which has to come at the cost of sports because you can't be a hardcore gamer and play a lot of good sport at the same time. Sports, of course, are something you can watch on television, but why are you watching television if you're a gamer? You know what I mean? You probably don't watch it quite as much. Do you need a new bag? He says, I do not have a bag. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. He says it right in the message. So, if this was 2021 and there was no such thing as video games, sports would be like crazy right now. But video games are a thing, and I think that increasingly younger generations don't want to go out and get physical and play sports. They want to stay home and play video games. That's my thought. And I think kids are probably the biggest indicator of the longevity of a hobby, whether it's expanding or shrinking. The coin hobby, they were talking about how the coin hobby is kind of shrinking a little bit because there's not as many kids getting into coins, into collecting coins. And yeah, that seems fair enough. And what that causes is, as collectors leave the hobby, there's less money in the hobby. So the price of the coins tend to go down because there's not as much demand, but the supply stays the same, right? Well, every year, the sports cards, they got to print new fantastical sports cards, just like Pokemon. They're always printing new ones. So they got to print new ones because that's how they make their money. So these sport card companies are printing out millions to billions of new sports cards, just like Pokemon. And somebody out there is collecting it, but I don't know how many new kids are jumping into sports because they love sports so much. The reason why Pokemon's doing so well is because so many people have realized, oh my gosh, kids are definitely into Pokemon. You know what I mean? And so there's just this constant new wave of kids getting into this video game. And you can get into the video game, in my opinion, much easier than you can get into playing sports. That's just the case. Video games are on a computer. Everyone's got their cell phone and the Game Boys. Technology, man. Should you invest in sports cards? If you love them, you should. Gregory Moore says, hey, mister, one spot on the Fossil Custom Booster and one Shining Fates. I've definitely met a lot of sport card fan guys who said they sold off a portion of their sports cards in order to get into Pokemon cards because Pokemon cards are appreciating much faster right now. And those are just really competitive traders. That's what kind of person they are. They don't really care about the baseball cards as much as you think. They really just want to be invested in the fastest moving item. So, the fastest moving item might not be modern sports cards right now, unless, I don't know, maybe you're like highly skilled in understanding who's going to be famous later, who's going to win all the games. I don't know. It's an interesting thing. Gregory Morin. Oh, not live. Fossil. Here we go. So this is for Gregory Morin. I'm noticing this Fossil Custom Booster Box is having the side effect of making the live customs move slower. Okay, and let's open this up. NFT are trash, says Giovanni Bonaire. Invest! Did you see the artist NFT that sold for $69 million the other day? And he's a living artist. That's pretty funny. Man, don't you want to get rich? You got to get in on those NFTs, man. Mister, I can do that about soccer cards, but damn it, they aren't available here only. And can't find someone like you who sells them. How is the large custom booster moving along? The large custom booster, it's moving. Baseball is definitely falling off, though, mister. Baseball is. Look, I don't think that sports are going anywhere. I think sports are here to stay. I just think when you're buying into cards and you're just looking to see whether or not you make more money off of that card later, you want to be in whichever hobby is expanding the fastest. That's it. For now, it could be Pokemon. Tomorrow, it could be Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably not. Ask yourself which hobby has the brightest future and buy those. And then if you're not buying cards in order to see your cards hold value and appreciate, then just buy whatever you like. You know what I mean? That might be sports. Mr. GJM. Oh, he's up top. I know he's up top. You got like esports now. People watch esports. Get off my foot real fast. There we go. We got Augustin Mateo. What's up, Augustin? One more Shining Fates. Sounds good. Oh. Sounds good, Claude. All right, so you pull a Delmise on your pack. Mr. Augustin, should I invest in Fortnite cards? No more Fortnite. Okay, JDS wanted his pack open. Let's open JDS's pack. Dude. Oh, you got the birds. Very nice, Mr. JDS. It's a really nice quality looking card. Might grade a 10. There we go. Ooh, Mr. Fang is next. He says one custom fossil. You got it, Fang. Alexander Manard. He says two shiny fates, one custom booster. I have a bag. All right. Let's get those two shiny fates. And one custom booster. I think you mean the live custom, right? Hold on, let me do the math real fast. No, it can't be the live because then you wouldn't have paid the right amount. Hold on, let me do the math here. No, you did. I forgot. These changed in price. These got cheaper. You did everything fine. I'm the goofy one. Oh, you pull 3 fossil custom. Wow, your 1 custom turned into 3. What is that? That's Alexander Maynard. All right, maybe you get lucky twice. There you go, 14, 15, and 16. Oh, was it 4? Did it say 4 on the card? No, it says 3 custom fossil. Fank says, Mister, I put a number next to the fossil booster asking if I can get that number spot. I think my second one is number 12. If you can, just put me on 33. Ah, man. All right. I'll do that for you. Makes opening these a lot more complicated. He bought 1, I thought. He bought 1 what? Okay, let's go ahead and open these. Here goes. You guys are confusing me. I have a second order. I'll keep my number 13 spot too. Oops, I already scratched it out. Sneak. I bought 1 plus 1, 3 equals 4, right? It says George Brown. On my screen, it says 2 shiny fates, 1 custom booster. You would get the actual hit pull from the custom booster pack, but you wouldn't actually get a 4th spot if it doesn't say 4 spots for the fossil. You ready? Wheezing. He says, no, you didn't. You did it right. Guess I was wrong. He didn't buy fossil custom. Oh, you're not even him. You're not even him. You're like speaking for him. Mister. You guys are going to cause me to mess up. All right, Alexander Maynard. Mr. Alexander Maynard. Here we are. Follow your heart. Okay. Woohoo! Here's Mr. Fang, who says 1 custom fossil, number 12. Now, number 12 was already taken by Gregory Morin. So I guess we'll put Fang back on 13. That was unnecessary, wasn't it? Okay, so Fang is 33 and 13. Jansen McNeil. Hello, Jansen. He says, happy Friday. Too vivid. Happy Friday. Woohoo! Today's Friday? Or is it Friday morning? It's Friday morning. That's what it is, right? Here goes. Yeah, actually, you guys, switching spots has no matter at all here. I'm probably going to shuffle the names. So, will I? I don't know. Maybe not. Here's Dreadnought. How should I do it? Would you guys prefer I shuffle names or shuffle packs? Next up, we've got Fortress. I'm sorry, man. That's 2 cold packs. You will be busy this weekend with the stims coming. Shuffle packs, shuffle both. GameStop finally got my pre-order in. You don't need to shuffle both. You really only need to shuffle 1. All right, Mr. Jansen. Jansen will be in the JA box. What'd I miss? How's it going? Welcome to the late night stream. We were up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Is it the late night stream or the early morning stream at this point? I don't even know. We still got 150 people viewing somehow. Kind of shocking. Kelby, he says, hello, mister. I'm going to get 5 custom fossil packs, and I do not have a bag for the pulls once it fills. Oh, thanks, man. That really helps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to say Kelby. No bag. There we go, Kelby. Pretty sure Fang has no bag either. Jonathan Vo, he says, hi, could I get a custom live booster and a McDonald's pack? XOXO. Okay, here we go. We got 1 McDonald's pack and 1 live, pulling a round of common uncommon vintage. Team Magma's Aaron, huh? It's a weird card. And then for the McDonald's packs, Sneep. See what you got. Whoop. Poplio. All right, Poplio. That's for Mr. Jonathan Vo. Here you go, Jonathan. Adam Mundorf. He says, 2 Shining Fates. You got it, Mr. Adam. Are you opening the custom fossil tonight if all spots are filled? Well, it would be possible. I would have to make up 36 custom booster packs on the fly. Don't know if that's such a good idea to do it. Not, you know, if I did it live, it wouldn't be as good of a job. So it's not that it's impossible for me to do it. I just don't recommend it. I recommend to do it when I'm not live, so that you guys don't just sit here staring at a wall of cards while I put it together. We got Bird Keeper. All right. There you go, Mr. Adam Moondorf. Will you ever do a face reveal? I already have. It's on my TikTok. I don't do face reveals during the live streams because I don't like clean. You know, I don't get like my hair combed and all that stuff. I don't do any of that. Adam Moondorf. He's over here. Woo! Your brand new Bird Keeper. Next up, we have Adam Smith. He says 1 slot in the Fossil Custom Booster and a Shiny Fates pack. Okay. Let me make sure this is making sense. Yep. Okay. Adam Smith. Sad have to quit Pokemon, says Peach J. You have to quit Pokemon? But why? 1 Chinese Fates pack. Does something happen, mister? Story time. When do you sleep? Very poorly and not enough. Just the one Cacnea. Mister, when did you buy the fossil box? Long time ago. Long time ago. I would prefer not to sell it off even. It's a really great looking box, and it's very likely only going to go up in price, especially because I'm opening one, right? That's what happens. Somebody said, so if I'm opening one and other people open them, it's definitely bound to go up in price further. And so I don't want to open it, but I'm opening it so that I can help move myself and my wife into a new home. It's got to be done. I'm not restocking. I'm just selling off what I have. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and refresh. Pokemon forever. That's right. Okay, and we'll jump over here. Joe Aquin is here. It's Joe Aquin. We just finished Mr. Adam Smith, which means we have Sean Leon next. Hey, what's up? Thank you for those custom Fossil Booster Packs. May I reserve 2 spots? No problem, Sean. Sean Leon. Okay, there you go, Sean. Ginger Mac Isaac. G-Mac wants 10 Rebel Clash. All right. And you've got a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Yeah, it's a big order. Let's get these sneeped. Sneep. 1, 2. Oops. Long wait tonight? I don't know. Is there a long wait tonight? I don't think so. I think the wait times are a little smaller. It's because we started so late. He says, oh, wow, you're beautiful, man. Oh, okay. I don't know about that. Sneep. Actually, my wife showed me a picture of when we met a little over 7 years ago, and I'm like, oh, my God. I'm so much older now. It's like, oh, my gosh. I looked like a little kid back then. You ready? We've got Metapod. Pack number 2 is Rillaboom. Hey, actually, you got a bulk box, so let me take this reverse hollow and place it with the bulk. Rillaboom. Here's Sonya Trainer. Pin Kirchen. He's got the little butt face. He got to smooch you with those lips. Stop spamming the same message, says Cotsard. Inteleon. Sorry if I don't catch your messages, guys. There's just a lot of messages, and I focus on what I'm doing with my hands. So I actually have to see the pack I'm opening. Mr. Mime. Bronzor. Last but not least. Oh, Tool Scraper. Scrapper? Tool Scrapper. Ha ha ha. All right, there you go. Let's get this into a baggie. It's Joaquin. It's Joe Joaquin, he says. How old is the Fossil Booster Box? Fossil Booster Box is like 22 years old or something, right? So, pretty old. Pretty old. There we go. And these go into your bag, which is right over here. Gavin, Glenn, Isaac. Here we go, GMAC. Do you have first edition base in your collection? Not the booster box. I have 2 booster packs of it, though, yes. I got a PSA 10 booster pack of first edition. Mister, if I've never made an order, should I add my Discord name in the purchase? No, that's not necessary. You could, though. You could if you wanted. Yeah, you should do that for fun. That could help me find you if I ever can't find you. Alex Veneration says 1 live custom. I have a bulk box. And 1 fossil custom. Number 28 if it's still available. Let's start there. This is for Alex Veneration. Pack number 1 is Electrike. Oh. Okay, we'll place this here. One fossil custom. Here you go, Mr. Alex. Okay. Oh, he said 28. Oh my gosh. 28, 25. I'm just going to say that people can't request spots because I remember this exact same problem with the old reserve lists. Derek Withrow. 1 wigged, 4 hidden fates. 1 wigged, 4 hidden fates. How many hidden fates do I have? I've got 1 hidden fates. Got the hidden fates 10. I think I need to go get a 10 of hidden fates. I'll be right back. Kitty, you all comfortable? Kitty doesn't sit in that little kitty bed quite as much anymore. She likes to lay on the couch while I'm live. Kind of makes sense too, though. I just requested a spot in the large. What? So Derek Withrow's going real deep. He's trying to pick up a Hidden Fates Charizard. Where does he get all his supply? For the man in the alley, Kmart.com. Blue Light Special, of course. If you guys haven't been to Kmart, you can actually buy Pokemon cards on Kmart.com. It's pretty wild. Sneap. Kmart's got all the Pokemon cards because nobody shops there. That's the trick. Oh, my eyes itchy. All right, there we go. We've got Jinx. Here's Jinx. Oh, nice, man. Charmander Hollow. All right. That's a really great pull. Slowpoke and Gyarados. Very cool. And finally, Graveler. Oh, man. Woo! There you go, Mr. Derek Withrow. Man, that's a large order. The Hidden Fates, huh? Charmander is one of the best shinies in the entire collection. Whoa, you got a huge bag now, Mr. Derek. What a sexy Gyarados. I know. He's so smexy. Okay, he still fits. Chris T. How's it going, Chris? Chris says, 4th spot in the Fossil Custom. Okay, Chris T. Jack Gray. Hey, mister, can I please have 1 maximum gold? I think you can. Need to find some maximum gold then. Where's my maximum gold? I'll have to stand up for this. Dude, I got ants everywhere on this other table. I don't know why. I don't know what they're all doing over here. There's no food. Kitty, what do you think all these ants are doing? All right, maximum gold. I got ants on the other table, the shipping table. It's like they find the table and then they just start exploring it all over the place. Mister, I've got someone in chat saying you put my pull from the live custom in his bag. Oh, give me a second, we'll fix that. My bad. I gotta stop doing that. Oops. Take a look here. 1 wig for Hidden Fates. Alex Veneration is 1 life. Okay, so I think I know what happened. They both ordered a wigged pack, and I was looking at this thinking this was Derek Withrow's. So let me fix this. This is an easy fix. I apologize, though, for the confusion. Where's Alex Veneration's bag? I'll put this back up top. Alexander Menard. Oh, I got to sneeze, man. I got really bad allergies right now. It's killing me. Hold on. My cat's looking at me like I'm crazy. It's allergies. Oh, man. I got to sneeze still. Oh, man. Don't worry. I'm sneezing into my shoulder all the way. Alexander Veneration. So he has to be in the overflow or something. Where did we put your bag, Alexander? Oh man, I gotta blow my nose again now. I got a runny nose. No! I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. I apologize. I can't fix it until I do. Can't fix the issue. Okay, I'm back. Looks like the music stopped. Get this turned back on. And I'm standing now, so it should be very easy to find Alex's bag. Yep, there he is. And actually, I don't think I want to add that to his main bag. I think I could put this into a book bag. His main bag's too full. There you go, Alex. Derek Withrow, pulling, oh, some Japanese hollows. There you go, Derek. Sorry about all the confusion. We talking about the COVID vaccine? Didn't some lady die from the COVID vaccine recently? I think she died from the COVID vaccine. I thought I saw that on the news. So Chris T's done. Jack Gray was who we were... No, wait. Who were we helping? Yeah, it was Jack Gray, was it not? 1 maximum gold, 1 shiny face. One crimson. Okay, here's the crimson. One spot on the large. Okay, let me get 1 spot on the large. Okay, give me a moment. No, she died because it was her time. Is that what he said? Oh, man. Hold on, let me look it up. Since I'm right here on the computer. If my computer will work. Oh, there it goes. Here it is. Woman dies from COVID vaccine. Yeah, it's on the news. Utah woman 39 dies 4 days after second dose of COVID-19 vaccine. Autopsy ordered. Crazy. I saw that yesterday. Anyways, I'm not an expert on any of that stuff. I'll just watch the news and see what they say about it. I don't trust anything I hear anymore. Who knows what happened. Live international shipping. I have a PSA card and I can confirm my address below. All right, thank you, Mr. Jack Gray. Jack Gray, what I really need you to do is to message me on Discord. Okay, Jack, if you're still watching, I need you to message me on Discord so I can check and see if you got that live shipping form done. Also, wouldn't you want to wait to ship until after the large is done? Because what if you, you're going to pull something out of there? Okay, so Jack Gray. Live shipping. Jack Gray, I'm going to put this up here for now because you got to spot in the large. Figure you would want to have that done at least. I'll send you a message on Discord, and yeah, just save the live shipping till after the large. I also ordered a wig. Oh, 1 wig. Yes, you did. Your message is huge. I missed that part. Boop. We got a round of vintage. Are we opening the large tonight, says James O. Only if it sells out, and I think if it sells out, I don't actually have them put together either, the actual custom packs. So what would happen is I would know that I need to arrange them. We're getting pretty close, though, so I think after this live stream, either way, I'm going to build up the large customs so that if they finish in the next stream, we're ready to go right away. All right, good luck with your pulls. You have reinforcement of the army and super polymerization. Wow. Crazy. Do I have the fossil customs ready to go? I do not. Those are not built up either. Okay. From the Crimson, you pull. Oh, nice, dude. You pull Nihilego Full Art. Hitting the Full Art. Dying Honest. Oh, my gosh. Also picking up Eternatus V Golden. Beautiful, man. Sweet. That's all for Jack Gray. He says, "Come on, mister, get your act together." Well, I don't know if they'll sell out tonight. I don't think they will. That's why I didn't build them up. Jack Gray. Where's Jack? Might already be in the overflow. Here he is. Wow, you got a large bag, man. A lot of pulls. So tired of sneezing at this point. Okay, so we know Jack Gray's ready to be shipped, and we're waiting for the large to go off. Juan Garcia, he says, "One wigged. I will need a new bag if you shipped out last night," says Juan Garcia. Well, if I didn't say I shipped you, and you didn't order live shipping, then you should have the same bag. Juan Sanchez, Justin. Looks like your bag's not in here, so I'm going to assume you were shipped. My eyes. Oh, Jesus. Here, let me try doing that. I did order live shipping. Oh, well, then you were shipped. It's Pinsir! Woohoo! That's Pinsir GX from Hidden Fates. All right, there we go. New bag. Sweet. Adam Moondorf. One fossil custom for Mr. Adam Moondorf. There we go. Now we're going to refresh. All right. After Adam Moondorf, we have John Lohman. He says, "Too large. Can I get a spot? Can I get spot 69? Oh my gosh. 2 fossil, wish me luck, Bulbasaur." Okay, so I think you want 2 fossil and 2 large customs. This is going to be for Mr. John Lohman. Does that say 25? That's not right. 23, 24, 25, 20. Oh, this should have said 28. That makes sense now. People keep changing numbers on me. Hey, can you put me on number blah, blah, blah? I should just say no to all that. And 2 large for John Lohman. I can't give you spot number 69 because this is just a electronic list, and we'll probably shuffle names electronically. John Lohman, John Lohman. All right, you got 54 and 55. Juan Garcia says, 1 fossil custom booster. There we go. Mr. Jovan Orozco says 6 XY Evo. Holy. 6 of them, huh? Give me a moment. I got to get more. The Suicune's just for showing off. The Suicune's not for sale. Kitty, what are you doing? Oh man, I'm about to sneeze again. Kitty, why are you looking so cute over there? You think I'm gonna start throwing stuff, Kitty? Is that why? I'm not, I am allergic to cats, but that's not the issue here. It's allergy season. Allergy season is starting. There we go. Love XY got me back in a Pokemon. Very nice. Okay. 6 packs of XY Evo for Mr. Joven Orozco. 1, 2, 3, let me do these one at a time. There we go. 4, 5, 6. Have you heard about the new Fortnite comics? I have not. Here's Charmander Reverse Holo, and we continue to have these defective rares. Ooh, this is a really nice card, man. Hopefully this grades 10 for you. Pack number 2. Ponyta Blastoise. Sweet. Pack number 3. Charizard Spirit Link. All right, that's technically a Charizard card, right? I think that's true. Technically a Charizard card. We've got Metapod Mewtwo. Ooh. Here is Machamp Break. Is there a card I'm going after? Yeah, I'll probably try to pick up Corviknight. Here's Starmie and Farfetch'd. I also like the Tyranitar a lot. I'm a big Tyranitar fan. There you go, Mr. No Crazy Charizard this time. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull any secret rares out of here, though. Here's a Pikachu. Here's a Pikachu. No secret rares. All right, that's just the way it is. And we'll sleeve these up. The Spirit Link is $200 and a 10. Give it a once over. That's right. So take care of it. We'll put the Charmander in the front, though. He's the coolest. There you go, Mr. Joven. Yeah, kind of weird thinking that trainer would have any value. I think the reason why is because the trainer actually has Charizard in the name, which makes it like a Charizard trainer card. So people are like, oh my gosh, I gotta have that. That's got Charizard in the name. All right, and now we have a new guy, Eero Swakas. One fossil custom, Discord name Pekka. You got it. Nice to meet you. Break cards will be the next gold star. That's true. What? Anyone who doesn't believe that is a clown. Jack Walsh says there was a second one. A second what? Who's a fan of Aggron here? I'm a fan of Aggron. Woo! I love Aggron. All right, so after Eero, we have Mr. Eddie Petty, who says one wigged, one lost thunder. Ooh, lost thunder. Whoop. Oh, nice, dude. Shiny Xurkitree. And from the Lost Thunder, if you could just pull Lugia, that'd be nice. Come on, Lugies. Or something. GX? GX what? GX Genesect. All right. Still a hit, technically. There you go, Mr. Eddie Petty. You going to bed? Have a nice night. Don't bother putting the cards in my bag if the cards are just hollows. Oh. Did a little better than that. I bet even that Genesect is going for a lot of money at this point. Oh, you got a big bag. That's what it is. Yeah, you got a huge bag. Marquez. I think you do. Got like a huge bag somewhere. Oh, that's Emiliano. That's Ricardo Marquez. Did we chip your bag? Do you need a new bag? Did you open any more Light Gym Heroes packs that you bought back? No, not yet. I've thought about it. He says, damn, wait time is short as hell. Well, it is 4:12 in the morning, and I'm keeping on top of these orders pretty fast. I've got good at this, by the way. He says, no, it's still there. Gosh, where is it then? I didn't put it up top by chance, did I? Okay, so I didn't put it up top. So it should just be over here. Edwin Acosta. Oh, man, the problem is we got too many bags in the overflow at this point. It's becoming a real problem. Because now even in the overflow, you can't find stuff. Overflow is supposed to be like a last resort for when we got too much stuff. Here it is. $10:13 in the UK. We're on UK time now. All right. Next up, we have Sean Leon. Oh, man, that's a big order. He says, Mister, I love fossil hunting in real life, too. 5 more reserve spots for me on the fossil custom reserve list and 1 live custom booster as well. I have a bag up top. You got it, mister. 1, 2, 3, 4. There were only 4 spots left, Sean. Sean, we're going to be running another one of these if you want me to put you on to the next round. So, Sean, you're owed one of those. And for your live pack, we've got Torterra. Sweet. Better not get on. Okay. Leon's bag. And then, what do you guys think? Boosters, or do you want to wait for that? You guys are going to say, oh, go make them up. It'll take me like 10 minutes to make them. That's the thing. So you'll be sitting here staring at the wall. One more fossil because... So John Lohman and Sean Leon need a fossil custom. Give me a second. Still got a runny nose. I feel like a little kid. When will you open the custom fossil booster so I can tune it? Just depends. I guess if I made them right now, I can just do it right now. So this would say Sean Leon, and this would say John Lohman times 3. All right, so John Lohman and Sean Leon are, you're basically been put on the next list. I guess I'll go make these. I'll be back. So you guys are gonna stare at the wall for now. I'm gonna turn the volume up on the music. I don't know if I'll be talking very much. Might be sneezing though. All right. Don't mind me. Just putting together this booster box. What are these ants doing, dude? A bunch of ants. Okay. Oh, that's no good. Three, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 packs so far. 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 packs now. 12. 13. 'Let's see. It's kind of tough because I have to choose some cool stuff, right? 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. 16. 've actually gotten really good at this. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. We're getting closer. 25. 26. Let's see, 25. I'm looking around for number 25. What should it be? Charizard. Honestly, don't know. 25. 26. Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty thinks just because I'm up that I'm hanging out with her. Kitty, I'm not. I'm working. She's like, you're not standing in your chair? Or you're not sitting in your chair, though. Okay. I think this is like 28 or something like that. Oops. Let me count these up real fast. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We're at 27. We got 9 more packs to go. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. Oh, come on, man. My bolt falling over. God, man. It happens way too much. See, I don't know what number this is anymore. I gotta recount. That's like 33. 34. 35. All right, let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So we're at 34, 35, and 36. Okay, we've got all the packs. All the packs. And how should I stand these up? Do I have a little box maybe? That'd be easy if I had a little box for these. Kitty, why's my nose gotta be so runny, man? It's killing me. Oh man, I need a little box, Kitty. It's pretty good with the old system with the boot. Nah, no boot. Boot's gone. With these new custom packs, you always get a guaranteed pull, and there's no boot. He says, why you're fast? Yeah, that's because I already have like a whole system designed around making these. Card, he says, isn't this a lottery which is considered illegal? That's a great question. It's not. These are custom booster packs, and people are allowed to open them just like they might buy a booster pack at Walmart. All right. Except instead of Nintendo manufacturing them, I manufacture them. So these are my own manufactured custom booster packs. Okay, so here they are. Now here's the list. Let's see, what do I want to do for this list? Give me a minute. Go ahead and snip these. What are you doing, kitty? Charles says they sold out. They did, actually. Okay, I got some Shining Fates. I'll place these over here. Don't bother putting it in my bag if it's hollow or non-rares. Sounds good, mister. I'll consider it a donation. Move that out of the way real fast. All right, get comfortable. That's right. None of your numbers mattered. You're like, can I have number this? Can I have number that? It's not going to matter. Oops. Was Mike's side. Haunted. Taking a long time. Kelby the Loon. Oh. Itchy eyeball. Hold on. There we go. So Kelby. Oh, there's an ant over here too, huh? The ants are like, why don't we just come onto the table? So I'm going to be spraying my back door with a bunch of ant killer. Sounds like. 2, 3, 4, 5. Adam Smith. Sean Leon. Alex Veneration again. Chris T. Adam Moondorf. He's got a really unique last name. John Lohman. Juan Garcia. Eero. Sean Leon again. Fang? Who's that guy? More Sean Leon? Damn, dude. Sean really trying. All right, everyone. Good luck with your polls. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. All 36 names are here. And now we're going to go ahead and shuffle the names. So this will just determine when your pack gets opened. And I'll give the names quite a few shuffles. I like the name shuffle. I think the name shuffle is really good for like the vintage box. But this feels like it's taking a long time just for something like Fossil Custom Booster. So this is definitely the slowest method of making sure the names are shuffled. All right, one more shuffle. So they've been shuffled up. There's the names. Here's the box. Good luck, everyone. The first name is Mr. Fang, who pulls a holo Darkrai. So this is how it's working. So he pulls a holo in his booster pack. And Mr. Fang, he would be in the F box if he has a bag. Does Fang have a bag? I don't think he does. I think Fang's new. There you go, Mr. Fang. Man, I can't believe the stupid ants are coming back in. God, I hate those ants. Pack number 2 goes to Sean Leon. All right, Sean Leon, he's got a few. Pulling holo Corviknight. Sweet. Sean Leon in the S box, unless he's up top, which he is. Here he is, Sean Leon. Next, we have John Targus. All right, John Targus, who pulls holo Tapu Koko. Oh, my eyes itchy. Hold on. God, man. It is that time, isn't it? John Targus. Does John Targus need a new bag? I feel like he does. I shipped him just the other day. Is there a rainbow card? There are various pulls. Johnny, Joshua, Joseph. Here we go, John Targus. He did have a bag. Okay. Next up, Alex Menard. Mr. Alex. Okay, and this is actually an interesting pull. This is a vintage card. It's actually a rare. Can you see that? There we go. That's a rare Dark Energy for Mr. Alex Menard. And Alex Menard's bag would be up here. Mateo Santiago. How many golden tickets are there? 4 golden tickets. Here we go, Alex Menard. Next we have Kara Nichols. Kara Nichols pulls holographic Zangoose. That's pretty cool. That's from that's actually from Team Up, which might make this a little bit more of a valuable holo than you'd think, because Team Up's getting expensive. Kyle, Kurt, Kyle. Something tells me Kara Nichols needs a new bag as well. Did he have a second list for Fossil Custom, or was the other list for something else? There is a new list for Fossil Customs because the first box sold out and people bought into the new one. Now we have Sean Leon again. Okay, Mr. Sean Leon. Oops. Pulling a round of reverse holos, including a very determined Misty. She's super determined. John Lohman. John Lohman pulls holographic Zapdos. I should put the common and commons in front of the holo. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? It's more of a build-up. That's what Pokemon actually does. Now, does John Lohman have a bag? I don't remember. Jonathan, Jose. He says, donate, no bag. All right, I'm accepting the Zapdos as a donation. After John Lohman, we have Justin Huerta. What's up, Justin Huerta? He pulls. Oops, hold on. This goes over here. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So this is a vintage Cyndaquil, and I think it's pack fresh. The Cyndaquil is. This is a pack fresh Cyndaquil from Neogenesis. It's actually a pretty good pull. So that goes to Justin Huerta. Let's go find his bag. That is mint. Next up, we have Adam Mundorf. Adam Mundorf pulling holographic Articuno from Team Up. It's again pretty expensive holo compared to other holos. Now to find Adam Mundorf's bag. Where have we placed Adam Mundorf? Locating the bags is the worst part. It's never fast. It just never is. And that's because you got all these bags and then people ship. So like you memorize their location, but then they ship and you're like, now where are they? You know what I mean? Next up, Fang. All right, Fang has the next pack. Mr. Fang, you pull Reverse Holo Charmander from Hidden Fates and Reverse Holo Coughing. So that's for Mr. Fang. Mr. Fang, I think you had 2 spots, so those were your 2 spots. No fossil pack. And Juan Garcia. Oh, pulling EVV Max. That's a full art EV. There you go, Mr. Juan Garcia. All right, after Juan Garcia, we have Matthew Fowler. Mr. Matthew. Oh, that's vintage Bellsprout for Matthew Fowler. Matthew Fowler in the M box, hopefully. Here he is, right here, actually. So he might be watching. Mr. Matthew. Next up, we have Haunted. Haunted, what did you pull? Oh, that's actually really nice. So that's going to be Topps Arcanine. How about that? Very cool. Next up, we have Sean Leon, who pulls Machamp Holo. Can't get enough of that Machampion's Machamp. Oh, man. He is everywhere. Kept your bag out just so we could do that easily. And Alex Veneration. Is this another pack fresh Cyndaquil? Jesus. Handing these out like candy. Oh my gosh. That's a really good card. I can't believe I was putting those in. There you go, Mr. Alexander. Oh, Veneration, not Menard. We got a lot of Alexes. Alex Veneration is way over here. There it is. Can't believe I was just tossing those in, huh? Next up, Sean Leon again. Mr. Sean pulling Shiny Rockruff. Nice. Weren't these selling for like $100-something as a 10? So that's for Mr. Sean Leon. Chris T. Chris T pulls Hollow Lycanroc. You got it, Mr. Chris T. Bradley, Cameron, Brian. Where did we put Chris last? Do I play any video games? I used to play games all day. Now I do this all day. Here we go, Chris T. There we go. Next up, Iro Suka. Is it Suka? Swaka? Mr. Iro. Pull in. Hollow Altaria. Just a tough hollow this time, Mr. Iro. Just a tough hollow. Do we make a bag for you? I don't remember. We may need to make a bag for you. Donate, no bag. You got it. Thank you very much, mister. Oh, come on now. Next up, Mr. Kelby DeLoon. Kelby has a lot of spots, and we haven't seen him. This is the first time we've seen him, I think. So Kelby DeLoon, pull in. Chansey. I think Kelby has a good shot at the pack. All right, Kelby. Kelby has no bag. I'm going to place you over here for now. Pack number 2. Did I say pack number 2? Next name. Sean Leon. Oh, man, Sean. How many times were you in here? You pick up a round of reverse hollows. Damn, Sean, you were really in here. All these names, but he can't get my... I got your name right. It's Joe Quinn. I'm reading it right here on my screen. J-O is Joe. A is A. And Quinn is Quinn. Joe Quinn. I'm really good. All right, Mr. Sean. Next name. John Targus. Pulling Galarian Obstagoon. Lots of hollows. There has to be. Or else there'd have to be a higher price on the packs or more spots. So here we go for Mr. John Targus. Let's see. John Targus. Eddie Petty. Mr. Eddie Petty. Pulling Altaria. Ooh, you've done it. I think Eddie Petty said to donate if it's just a hollow. So, after Eddie Petty, we have JDS. Oh, very nice. JDS pulling the full art shiny Altaria. Ooh, that's pretty fancy. Congratulations to Mr. JDS. Damn, dude, you got the birds earlier. Jesus. Next up, Jessica Beffort. I think Jessica needs a new bag, right? I don't recognize her name. Pulling Poliwrath Tops. All right. Get these common commons out of the way. Damn, I would have wanted that Altaria, no lie. Yeah, so we've seen a few hot cards come out of here. The 2 Cyndaquils were actually mint. The Altaria is pretty decent. There was a vintage rare dark energy. That's vintage. So a few decent pulls have come out. Nothing too crazy. Oh, the Arcanine Tops is actually pretty good as well, by the way. Let's see. Jessica Beffort. I'm going to check real fast to see if Jessica has a bag. If she doesn't, I'm going to create a new one. Jensen. Jessica. That's a different Jessica, right? Yeah, Selena. Jessie Selena. All right, I'm pretty confident Jessica needs a new bag. You're going to puke from excitement? I can't take it anymore. Oh, let me put the card in. Jessica. Oh, there you go. Beffort. Got to spell it right, you know. All right, after Jessica, we have Alex Menard. Mr. Alex, pull in. Just a hollow Scrafty this time, Mr. Alex. Alex Veneration with the huge bag, pulling Hollow Electrode from Vivid Voltage. And Kelby. All right, we got another Kelby. Kelby pulling Hollow Zygarde. Got Kelby's other hollow sitting over there. GJM, that's Gregory Morin. Pulling Hollow Senna Scorch. There you go, Mr. Gregory. How many names left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got 1 in 8 chances. If your name's still in, your odds are 1 in 8. GJM, we've got boop, Alex Menard, Mr. Alex. Porygonzi. Okay, Mr. Alex. Oh, that's from Burning Shadows? Is that what that is? Better sleeve that up for you. Adam Smith. Oh, pulling an Excadrill trainer art from Cosmic. That's not bad. Let's see, where's Adam Smith's bag going to be, though? Here we are. Kelby DeLune. Boop. Pulling a round of reverse hollows. 4 reverse hollows this time, huh? That's for Kelby. Next name is Miguel Velazquez. Mike's side. Sorry, Mr. Mike's side. He picks up, oh, Darkrai Prism. Okay, that's actually kind of a cool pull, right? What set is this from? Ultra Prism? Yeah, it might be gradable even. Crazy. Okay, Mr. Miguel, let's go find his bag. Yeah, it looked like it has a shot at a 10. Miguel Velazquez. Mr. Miguel. There you go. Kelby DeLune again. Kelby pulls a round of reverse hollows once again. Here we go. Some trainers. Back in the day, I used to include trainers. These days, I remove the trainers. So when you get reverse hollows, you never get reverse hollow trainers. We have John Lohman. Mr. John Lohman picking up, oh man, we were out of these too. Zamazenta and Zacian. And you got 2 other code cards. We ran out of these a long time ago. Mr. John. John, I thought you had the fossil pack for sure, man. Where did we put John Lohman? Didn't he have a bag? I can't remember. No bag, says John Lohman. Woo! Bag time. How do you think's left? Man. He says, donate. I tell you what, man. I'll get you a bag ready just in case for the future. I already did the work of putting it together. Kelby. All right, that's Kelby. Kelby picking up some Japanese holo on that second to last pack. That means the person who pulls the fossil pack is Sean Leon. Wow, I thought it was going to go to Kelby for sure. I can't believe Sean had another pack. I put his bag away and everything. Crazy. Sean Leon is the last pack, and you know what that means. Oh. Fancy. Fossil first. Congratulations to Sean. Sean Leon. How many spots does Sean have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, he bought in like 5 spots. So did Kelby. So Kelby and Sean were both heavily bought into this round of the Fossil Custom Booster Box. There's no color that makes you the winning spot or anything like that, so that's not how it works. I figured we'd do the shuffled names this time because everyone was changing their numbers, and honestly, that's terrible because I'm worried I'm going to open these packs and make a mistake, so I decided to just shuffle the names. That's why we did it that way, by the way. Okay, so Sean Leon's on the list. Congratulations to Sean. You know what's funny, Sean? You even had a pack left over, so you're on the next list, too. It's pretty crazy. So we tossed this. Oops, we tossed this away. Everyone's name's been taken care of. And see, Sean Leon, you made it onto the next list because you had bought that many spots. You didn't even need the extra spot. Oh. There you go, Sean. Charles says I bought a spot. Sounds good, Charles. This is all the common uncommon that comes out of those. This just goes back onto the bulk pile. So now you guys have a very clear understanding of how all that works. This is for Mr. Kelby DeLoon, who was very close. Some of the things you might notice is that everyone got a pull. Everyone, you might have gotten holographic pulls. You might have gotten reverse holographic pulls. That's very much is exactly like a Nintendo box, right? You also notice some people got like some mid-tier pulls. Some people got actually a few nice pulls. Like out of 36 packs, we had the Altaria, for example. Adam Smith got an Excadrill trainer art. There was the Arcanine Tops pull and the 2 Minty Cyndaquil pulls. Okay, so that's how it's going. That gives you an idea of how it will work for any booster pack of the same setup. You know what I mean? Kelby needed a new bag, is that right? Here we go, Mr. Kelby. So now there's no confusion. I'm low-key sad I was one off on that Altaria. I know, right? Somebody always snipes it. Don't forget the Topper Arcanine. Yeah, the Arcanine is really nice. I like that card. Adam Moondorf. Going back into the A box. All right. Good job, mister. I like this way better than the shuffling the packs. Mister, I'll pay for live shipping when I'm ready. Thank you, tomorrow. So can we pay for the second Fossil Custom? That's right. If you want to be in the next booster box, the next Fossil Custom booster box, you're welcome to do that. And we'll be hosting that one when it fills up. I got those sexy schmexy shiny star code cards. I know, man. Yeah, I used to have a bunch of those, and I was certain that they would grade them, and now I'm not so sure if they'll grade them. Someone told me that they said no. That doesn't necessarily mean that they weren't just telling me a rumor or something, but I really want them to grade them. Next up, we have, after Sean Leon and John Lohman, we have Eric Guzman, who says 2 live boosters. 2 live boosters for Eric Guzman. You ready, Eric? Pack number 1. Shiny Gibble. Ooh. And pack number 2. Oh, man, that's actually pretty cool. That's going to be Black Star Promo Mewtwo. That's a vintage. Always go deep. What? Yeah, going deep doesn't promise anything. We've seen people buy out like a third of a round of a custom booster box, and still somebody else picks up the win. You know what I mean? Somebody else picks up the chase pull. Let me get this music going again. How long have we been live? 130 minutes. Eric Guzman. There we go. And let's go ahead and refresh. Just refreshing. So now you guys understand how all that works. Let's see. We've got Mr. Juan Garcia who says, 1 last wig, I promise. Smooth for luck. All right, Mr. Eric Guzman. Whoop. Oh, not Eric. This is Juan Garcia. Did I say Eric Guzman? This is Juan Garcia. Damn. What'd you get? Oh, 5 Ancient Origin. Very nice, man. So, Mr. Juan Garcia, you're over here in the Ancient Origins. I'm going to put you down here, actually. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What game is this music from? Metroid? There you go. So those are Ancient Origin booster packs, and you will likely find some cool cards in there. Hopefully, you can pull a full art. Joven Orozco says 3 more XY Evos. You got it. Anything for you, mister. XY Evos. Good luck. Sneep. He says, is this my order? This is Joven Orozco's order. 3 pretty best Blastoise. That's right. I ain't ever seen 3 pretty best Blastoise. So our time, hopefully. That's what he's hoping. And we're going to pull Slowbro Spirit Link on pack number 1. He says, crazy, I ordered the same thing. Pack number 2 is Misty's Determination. Here's that. Here comes Team Rocket. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up right now. So that's a secret rare. It's Misty card. And pack number 3. All right. It's going to be a hit, but it's not going to... Ooh, there we go. Surfing Pikachu. That's awesome. Surfing Pikachu is real good. Here's the Machamp. Machamp and Water Energy. Another Surfing Pikachu. That's where all the customs were. They were in the next 3 packs, apparently. I say customs, the secret rares. So I was reading a comment and it got into my thoughts. There we go, Surfing Pikachu. Damn. I think you got like 3 secret rares. Oh my gosh, you did. 3 packs, 3 secret rares. Crazy. Joven, let's see, where's your bag gonna be? Right here. Getting pretty thick, pretty fast. Jonathan Westfall, 3 XY Evos. You got it, Jonathan. One, 2, and a 3. Sweet. You ready? We've got Porygon, Mega... Really? He was right after him? Wow, you were right after him and everything. Mega Pidgeot, Porygon. Got a little lag on your order, I'm sorry. Pack number 2. Fire Energy, Farfetch'd. What time is it? It's 5. Guys, no more orders. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this stream a little bit earlier. Because we started, unfortunately, we started much later than I should have. So, but at this point, no more orders, okay? I'll do a little refresh and see who the last order was. All right, so I'm refreshing. We're gonna stop taking orders at this point. Giovanni Bonnier was the last guy. Okay, so here we go. And we got Slowbro Spirit Link and Ninetales. Nice. Yeah, I want to wrap up, and I'm probably going to head back to bed. I got to sneeze again. Oh, my God. Let's check. Oh, I feel like I got to sneeze really bad. I don't want to sneeze all over the cards. Revive. No secret rares on that round. Okay, and another defective card, huh? Who knows if those are valuable? It's kind of a strange thing. That would have been for Jonathan Westfall. Jonathan Westfall. I don't think you're in the overflow, so you must be right here. I ordered 2 Evos ages ago. Okay, I might have missed it. Throw this up here. John Lohman, Jonathan Vo, Jonathan Westfall. I ordered custom fossil. No problem. We'll get that taken care of. So, Mr. O'Brien. Oh, no, you're right after them. I can even show you. You want to see? It goes Jovan, Jonathan, James. You guys all must have ordered at the exact same time. Okay, James O'Brien. 2 XY Evos. Did you get my first edition fossil order? We will see that. I see it right now from Mr. Zori Geeston. It says pending, so I'll write you down and I'll write pending next to your name, okay? Not a bad idea to just go straight to buying a pack because, you know, some people might go deep buying the fossil custom booster packs when they could have just put that money straight toward actually picking a pack. Here goes. Pack number 1 is Rattata Electrode. Set the Electrode down for a moment. Here's the Rattata. And pack number 2, come on, Charizard. It's going to be Revive. Revive Farfetch'd. All right. Let's check for secret rares. We got Pikachu. I keep forgetting to look for those. There you go, mister. And James O'Brien, you're going to be in the JA box. No problem, James. Thank you, man. Mr. James. All right, so that's Zori Geeston. And it says pending, but that's okay. We can put you on there anyways. We'll just write pending next to it. So before we open that one, we'll just make sure that it cleared. Next up, we have Mr. Anthony Deloa, who says, hopefully this is the one. Shining Fates. Hopefully this is the one. Do I have a Hollow Dragonite for sale? I guess I could put him for sale if I got the right price on him. I do have a first edition PSA 10 Dragonite. Sorry, mister, it's just a gym trainer. That's for Mr. Anthony Deloa. I don't know. I kind of want to keep him. He's way too prolific. I feel like I would... My collection would be less impressive if I didn't have him. I know I could collect him back at another time, but it would be for so much money. Can we see the Cynthia one more time? For the boys. This one? There you go. Charles Lee, custom fossil box, thank you. Will send shipping when ready. Sounds good. There we go, Charles Lee. Eddie Perez, spotting the fossil custom. Okay, number 7 for Eddie Petty. Mr. Haunted says, it's haunted here. One spot in the fossil custom. So people are trying again on a second round. It's a pretty cool chase pull, I guess. Giovanni Bonaire says, one spot in the fossil custom. All right, Mr. Giovanni Bonaire, and I'm ready to go to sleep. Whew, Yeah, long name. Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. I'll go ahead and do one last refresh and see what it says. Mr. Giovanni. Just an order from Jovan Orozco, who says 3 more orders. It looks like the order came in 4 minutes after Giovanni. 4 minutes after Giovanni made his order. Yeah, let's service it. All right. 3 more XY Evos, right? I'm trying to figure out if you put in an order after I said no more orders or if the order was already entered. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Here goes. Mr. Joven, pack number 1 is Professor Oak. Okay, we got Professor Oak. I placed it before you said no more orders. That's what I thought too. Pack number 2 is Pidgeot, Spirit Link, and Venusaur EX. Okay. And pack number 3, we've got Ghastly Clefairy. There you go, mister. Ghastly Clefairy. Woo! Check for any secret rares. You were getting some good secret rares earlier. So Pikachu. No other secret rares, because you sniped them all. Man, you pulled like 3 in a row. That was wild. Okay, and that's for Mr. Joven. Thank you, Joven. Do they have lines or just me seeing stuff? Do they have lines? Do I have lines? Joven, you got a really large bag now. You can get $2 live shipping. I'm putting you in the overflow. Okay, now we wrap up the live stream. Wow, what a crazy night, everyone. Thank you for being here for the late night live stream. I can't believe you guys are up so late. I'm going to go to bed. Whoa, I'm going to drop the camera. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to bed, and then I'll be back on tomorrow, okay? I'm going to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.